And welcome to FYI. In your community, every Tuesday we're talking with Luzerne County children and youth. Today we're focusing on infant safety. Two topics to hit on. We're talking about safe sleep and how to correctly handle your baby as far as dealing with shaken baby. So thank you, Ceil Bartolai. She's here to talk about some of these things you should be looking for if you have an infant or you know someone who has an infant.
Correct. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for coming.
First, I'd love to be able to discuss safe sleep.
Okay.
We need to make sure when you're putting your baby to sleep that your baby goes to sleep in the crib on his back, okay? In the old days, we used to put them on their stomach. We were worried that they were going to throw up. Children need to go to sleep on their back. Don't put any blankets on top of them. There are sleep sacks that they can wear. Bumpers, we used to have cribs with bumpers on them. We found that they are not safe. Kids are getting stuck under the bumpers, okay? No bumpers, they're not needed, all right? Keep the room at a nice temperature. It doesn't have to be too hot and not too cold, of course, because you're not putting a blanket on your infant. And please never fall asleep with your infant, okay? We see too many accidents with people, they're tired. It's so hard with a new baby. You're holding that baby in your arms and you fall asleep. We see too many accidents from co-sleep. So you're tired, put the baby in the crib, lying on his back, take a break.
Okay. And then you wanted to also focus on how to properly, I guess, avoid the shaken baby.
Right. We see at Luzerne County Children and Youth too many incidents of babies being shaken. That is, when you shake a baby, what you're doing is taking his little brain and banging it up against the skull, and you're actually causing concussions and brain bleeds, and it's very serious. We see infants become paralyzed, and we see infants die from this. Why would anybody shake a baby? Well, it's tough. It's very tough with a new baby, and they're crying all the time. There are ways to soothe your infant, okay? If it gets too hard, put them in the crib. Okay, if you're feeling like you want to do something, you can hold them on their side, you can give them a pacifier, you can swing them softly, and you can make what's called a loud shushing sound. This recreates the womb, and it makes an infant feel better.
Okay, so those are some quick tips here for infant safety. Again, join us every Tuesday. We're talking with Luzerne County Children and Youth.